Advocacy is being the voice for the voiceless.
Our primary program is to provide advocacy for our clients.
Getting them to services, getting them what it is that they need in order to survive.
It was after the third time I was hit. It was the worst of the 3 incidences, and I was knocked out for a brief period of time. Things changed. Something shifted inside of me through the incident of it. Almost claiming a part of myself came back to me. And so the first place I went to was help of Door County.
If I see any patient who might have experienced domestic violence or be in the midst of it, I will definitely, that's the first place I refer them to get assistance, whether it be with the legal aspects of it, safety.
The advocates can help them focus on what they need to do and which forms they need at which time.
They were the ones that got the restraining order for her, that, you know, and they helped her with that. So she had that support from them.
But then also help them, help to try to prepare them for what may happen in court.
You know, the really ugly secret is that there have been well over 200 reported cases of elder abuse in Door County last year.
Domestic violence in the elderly is definitely something that is here, and sometimes situations that may have not been good throughout a marriage can be worse as people get older, have more physical problems, are having more difficulty, might be more confined to their home.
The real issue is that this is a people problem, not a woman or a exclusively man problem either. So we have to learn to deal with this as a people problem.
The visitation program assists parents that need to have supervised or monitored visits in a safe location that's convenient and friendly and safe. The exchange program is a safe exchange location for parents to exchange their children from one to the other. The parents don't interact with each other.
Our aim is to try to get into the school systems, hopefully down into the middle school and even maybe the earlier grades, just to learn about respect, just watching your language and how you approach somebody and what you say about someone.
There are people who were abused as children and grow up and abuse their children. But there are people who were abused as children and made the decision early on they were never going to treat their children that way and never have since, and have been loving, fantastic parents. And I think the same thing can happen with domestic violence, especially if there's education along the way that focuses on just the phrase you use, breaking the cycle of violence.
In violence intervention, we work with the offenders. We offer a class, Alternatives to Violence. And to me, it's the logical thing to do, you know, is to work with the guys and say, okay, why do you think that's normal? Why do you think that's okay for you to treat, you know, no matter how subtle or how overt the action is, why is it okay for you to have that control over that person, over this person you love?
We do it all. We wear a multitude of hats. That's exactly what we want to do, is stop the cycle of violence from the beginning to the end, and being able to do that within all of our programs.
Was up to